Video 2, Unit 10. Assalamu alaikum, my dear all students. Today I'm going to discuss the unit number 10, the naughty monkey. So let's read the objectives of this lesson. As you can see on the board, use pre-reading strategies to guess the meanings of unfamiliar words. Apply critical thinking to interact with text using intensive reading strategies. While reading, to locate, scan specific information to answer short questions. Organize vocabulary items according to parts of speech. So let's start with the vocabulary section. As you all have read this lesson, there are some unfamiliar words from your text, and along with the meanings already have written on the board. So let's discuss it, and what we have to do, we need to do to use these words in meaningful sentences. So let's start. As you can see, number one is mischievous. Mischievous means playing tricks to annoy people. For example, I'm doing something bad that annoys other people. So this kind of a behavior, mischievous behavior. So how can we use this word in meaning sentences? I'm writing here, but please do practice at home. Make it your own one by knowing the meaning of that word. So I'm writing here, an idea brought a mischievous smile to her lips. An idea brought a mischievous smile to her lips. Number two, you can see it's orchard. Orchard means a piece of land with fruits and trees. Now, how we can use this word in meaning sentences? I'm writing here. No one was in the orchard but her. Number third is student's keeper. Keeper means one who takes care of something. I'm writing the sentence, he found a job as a keeper. He found a job as a keeper. Now students, look at 4 number, that is sneak. Sneak means to go somewhere secretly. I managed to sneak up on him when you knocked on the door. I managed to sneak up on him when you knocked on the door. The last one, you can see it, it's juggler. Juggler, a person who plays trick to amuse people. We already have read this lesson, and we have discussed about what is a juggler and what he did for the villagers. So I'm writing the sentence, a juggler needs great dexterity. A juggler needs great dexterity. So these are all the sentences, but when you are able to know the meanings of these unknown words. So please try to make your own sentences at home. This is just a few sample for you, for your help. Now move to that one, students. The another objective of this lesson is the parts of speech. I think so that most of you are familiar with the parts of speech. Let me give you a few explanation about all the parts of the speech, and then we will able to solve this box. So let's start with that one. What is a noun? Noun is the name, is the name of a place, of a person, or a thing. when we denote something with it, that is not the noun. What are verbs? Verbs are actually the action forms, that nouns that plays something, that does something, an action. Adjectives are defines the qualities, quantities of any person, place, like, or a thing, that defines, that describes noun. And then a pronoun is always used instead of a noun. For example, I, we, they, you. And adverbs that intensifies the adjectives, the verbs, okay, the prepositions, and obviously that intensifies the time, place, duration. So these are called adverbs. So students, these are all the parts of the speech, and that is very important in English language. So what you need to do is, on page number 98, you can see it. There is a question. Read the story and find two parts of speech, each given below. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the boxes. Now you all have read the story, The Naughty Monkey. Now what they required is that to fill that one is to collect that one, identify the nouns, verbs, adjectives from the context of the naughty monkey, and write and put it in the accurate boxes of the parts of the speech. I hope you understand it. So now, I have obviously collected or done all the verb parts of the speech from the text. For your help, I'm writing here, but do try at home now by knowing the actual mean, obviously the terms, and then find it your own one by looking at the context. So let's start with one. The nouns are obviously the monkey. Let me change the marker. Monkey and the juggler. Nouns. Then verbs. Verbs are action verbs like grabbed, decided, plucking. These are the forms of action verbs. Adjectives are qualities like mischievous, excited. You can obviously identify more if you can. So it's up to you if you find more one. Adverbs are sneaked, tried. These are adverbs. What are pronouns? I, we. So students, these all are the parts of the speech that I identified from the context. If you find more one, you can write it. So it's just a sample for you, for your help to make your concepts clear. So let's move to another important one, that is the alphabetical order. I hope you have clear concepts about these two ones. So let's move on with the alphabetical order. Read the on page number 99, read the given alphabetical order of words in our dictionary. This is a very important thing. Do you know how to read, how to find a meaning from a dictionary? Have you any idea about? So let me give you a small sample and give you example how we can see that. The dictionary it comes up with the alphabetical order from A to Z. And whenever obviously we know that there are so many words that starting with A, so it's very difficult for us obviously to find the meaning of with the starting with the A one. So how we can see that the first one obviously is the alphabetical order, that, and whenever we need to find one the word from A one, so we need the next one, the next letter after A is also in an alphabetical order. For example, AA comes up with the words, then AB comes up with the words, and then AC, then AD, and then AE. This is the form of the alphabetical order in which the words are lying in a dictionary. Now, how we can identify it? You can see that now abacus is a word. Now, how we can see in the dictionary? Number one is the words arranged in alphabetical order that I already told you. Then are the syllables that are using it. And here is the pronunciation with the black one word. You can see that there is a blue one word. This is the pronunciation. And here it is the noun. You can see that ABA, abacus, and this is the part of the speech that written that tells you that either it is a noun, either it is a verb or something. They mention that. Then after that you can see that there is a pronunciation, how we can pronounce this word. The pronunciation is also written after that word. And at the end you can see that there is a meaning over here. At the end of this word, a meaning is written over here, that is the meaning of that specific word. So this is the way we identified, or obviously we find the meaning in a dictionary. There is also another word written over here, abashed. Abashed, there's written here adjective, and then you can see that there is a meaning of that one, ashamed and embarrassed because of something that you have done. This is the meaning of that one. And obviously there is a written over the how we can pronounce that one. Some words are quite difficult to pronounce it, so their pronunciation is written over here, so that it is very easy for us to how we can pronounce that one. So I hope now you are in a condition to identify or to find the meanings from the dictionary. Please do practice at home. Keep it a dictionary, keep a pocket a dictionary with you, and always try to search the meanings of your own instead of taking the help from somebody, because now you are able to find the meanings from the dictionary. So this is all about. Now move to that one. There is a question, arrange the given words in alphabetical order. You can see that page number 99, students. You can see there are some words here: pluck, orchard, favorite, mischief, jar, juggler, narrow, villagers, peanut, place, greet, and monkey. There are so many words. Now what we need to do is to arrange the words according to the alphabetical order. We know that A, B, C, D. We start with the A1, then B, then C, and then D. If there is a word, like for example with D there are 2 or 3 words, so how we can arrange that one? We can arrange one by seeing the second letter of the word that comes, for example E comes after D. So that why, so D word will be the first one and the E word will be the second one. So I am writing here the sequence here, and then you may found it. I'm erasing that one. So let's start, students. Number 1 is the favorite. Number 2, greed. I'm arranging that one in alphabetical order. Jar. Number 4, juggler. Number 5, mischief. Number 6, monkey. Number 7, narrow. Number 8, orchard. Number 9, peanut. Number 10, flock. Number 10, place. And number 11, pluck. And number 12, villagers. These are the words that I arranged in an alphabetical order. But one thing I want to explain you more. You can see that. See this, students. Jar and juggler. In what way I arranged that one? Did you see? Yes, J is the same and J is the same.